Yes, y'all know what it is, man. It's the Ern and Iso show. If you don't know, now you know. We back at it. You know what I'm saying? We are here celebrating this, what's today, June 2nd? You know what I mean? Coming off of Freeway Day in Philadelphia. If you don't know, June 1st has been honorary, you know what I'm saying, Freeway Day. So, yeah, I don't know what that means. I guess June 1st, we all gonna bring Flipside, whatever Freeway song, all day, every day. That's what we doing. Shout out to Freeway, you know what I'm saying, himself. But let's get into the pod. What we normally get into the pod. How was your week? How was your weekend?
Man, everything was lovely, man. I ain't got no complaints, man. Thank y'all, man. We doing better and better and better.
Definitely.
And we see, I appreciate all the love and support that we're getting. And I see the effect that we are having. And I'm just glad that it's kind of like amazing to me that something that I didn't think I would be doing more than like 2 or 3 episodes and just be done with has now turned into something that's like people care about, like all over the world, like care about. You know what I mean? Like when we put an episode out, people like translate it to other languages so people that don't know English can listen to it.
Right.
That's the thought of that is crazy to me.
Yeah, that's wild. When I saw that, that was wild. Shout out to them.
Man, listen, man, thank y'all, man. Y'all for all our success, man. I appreciate it. And we appreciate everybody who's going against us. We appreciate y'all failing. I'm gonna keep it all the way real. You know what I mean? I don't like I say, I don't wish that on nobody, but it was people that was wishing that on us. So
true.
I'm not gonna feel bad that a lot of people running around here stuck and they done capped out or they fell, and I'm not gonna feel bad. Now I mean, you reap what you sow.
Right.
Now I mean, y'all the ones put that negative energy out there in the world, trying to stop somebody else. I mean, trying to stop us or bad mouth us. Now look at a lot of y'all. So, like I said, man, I don't wish that on nobody, but I ain't gonna feel bad about it. Know what I mean? From what I'm hearing about, know what I mean? Some of y'all struggling now.
Hey, because man, it's part of life. What y'all did only made us stronger. You tried to beat us and defeat us, but you know what I'm saying, it only made us persevere and keep going through.
Yeah, people with know what I mean? Especially us. Now I mean, we off to the side minding our business. Like I said, man, we record out of my house. We had minding our business. Know what I mean? So, yeah, man, I ain't gonna talk about that too long, man. Know what I mean? Like I said, man, let their content and their podcast, whatever, man, die a slow death, man.
Yeah.
Not them life-wise, but stuff that they doing.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Because, like you said, y'all reap what y'all sow. Now I mean, y'all getting that negative energy, now I mean, back to y'all that y'all was putting out.
Right.
Now I mean, y'all was putting that negative energy out to the world, now I mean, and the universe was giving it right back to y'all.
Right. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? We do definitely appreciate y'all, man. Look, summertime coming up. I see the spike in the audio listens, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, this is a time that a lot of podcasters, they kind of, their listeners go down. You know what I mean? Because everybody not in their normal, people going to school, people might not be in the gym, people out a little more than they are. So, you know what I mean? Your numbers might go down, but I see the spike in our numbers to show that, you know what I mean? Y'all not only respect us, but y'all telling other people about us.
Yeah. And a lot of y'all, you know what I mean, the advice we gave y'all, because Ern told me, you know what I mean, some of y'all gave us some feedback on the episode we did, Pray for Podcasters. Listen, if y'all not doing it, y'all better start putting y'all podcasts out in the morning. That joint need to come out 3, 4, 5 in the morning.
In the morning.
Stop just putting y'all podcasts out just random times every week. You know what I'm saying? Or at night. Like I said, I will never understand why people think putting their podcasts out at night makes any sense. People already done went through their day and life done took them wherever they took them through during that day. Right. So it was somebody, now I'm saying, so now your podcast might pop up that it's out, but they busy and they don't got no time to listen to it.
Yep.
Telling y'all that. I'm not playing when I say that.
Yeah.
Y'all start putting y'all podcasts out in the morning. When people wake up, they should be able to listen to it. Right. The first thing, they should be able to listen to it when they wake up. They should right there. Should be on their phone screen when people look at their phone screen for the first time. that they got the indication that your episode is out. Not just sometime during the day, it'll just pop up. Popped up you put it out at 3 o'clock in the afternoon this week. Then the next week you put it out at 8 o'clock at night or 8, you know what I'm saying? No. When people wake up, it should be out.
Right.
So
right.
That right there is the reason why some of y'all can't get no views, because you put it out at a time where somebody it might be on their mind to listen to your podcast, but by the time I pop up, I'm already through in the middle of my day and I'm doing something. I don't got time to listen to it right then and right there. Right. I don't got time to listen to it 7 o'clock at night, 8 o'clock at night.
Out of sight, out of mind.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Where
if you might have put it out 3, 4 in the morning, when that person woke up at 5 or 6, know what I'm saying? They could have started listening to it right then. I'll listen to it while I'm getting dressed, listen to it on my way to work, on the way to school. So you're getting a lot of people.
Yeah.
Then the first thing, because people know how their day gonna start. You don't know how your day gonna end.
True.
Your joint may be out and then be like, I ain't even got time to. I'll get to it later.
Right.
Later may never come. The whole week may come and they never listen to the last episode.
Right.
So now the next episode is out the next week and they ain't listen to the last week episode. Because like I said, life get in the way and all that. No. Certain day, the time early in the morning.
Right.
You know what I mean? That don't make no sense to me, bro. Oh, my podcast day comes out at 7 o'clock at night, 8 o'clock at night. Sense do that make? Some
people don't got hustlers mentality.
Because
it's not the fact that we hustlers though. It's just the fact that if you do something, if somebody ain't at that spot, that time, that whatever that person want to come get it there, if you're not available, I'm going to the next corner. You know what I mean? So I try to make it available that 4 o'clock we available. You know what I mean? The podcast you might normally listen to might not be consistent as us. They might start dropping their joint at 4. Now they dropping it at 8. So you're like, yo, normal I usually listen to them, but they there, so I'm gonna go listen to them. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's like that. You just gotta be available.
Ain't all that. Know what I mean? Y'all think that's something small. No, that's
you gotta be available.
That's a major reason why some of y'all probably not y'all views ain't going up.
Right.
Because everybody know how the day gonna start. Nobody know how the day gonna end and what's gonna happen throughout the day.
True.
Know what I mean? Everybody day gonna start the same. They gonna wake up, go to the bathroom, do whatever they gotta do. If they got kids, they gonna wake their kids up. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get dressed and all that. That's the time they could be able to listen to your podcast. Right. First thing in the morning, because a lot of, as time go on, a lot of people don't even cut the TV on no more.
True.
So whatever's going on, they look at their phone, all right, the podcast's out, that's what they're gonna listen to.
Yeah.
You listen to it on the way to work, on the way to school. If you putting your podcast out 7, 8 o'clock at night, okay, somebody might know your podcast is out, but now they busy during that time.
Right.
You don't know how your day gonna end. Everybody day gonna start the same. You don't know how it's gonna end. Because it's episodes of people podcasts that I miss.
Right.
Because you're putting it out at night. All right, I might be doing something then.
True.
So then I might say I might listen to it later. I might listen to it later. It might be a few days later. I might not listen to it at all. I might not even get to it. Know what I mean? By the time I even think about your podcast is when the next episode comes out a week later or whatever.
Yeah.
I ain't listened to the last one.
Right.
Because the time that it popped up on my phone, I was in the middle of doing something. But if it came out in the morning, I could have listened to it first thing.
Right. You're right. And you got to understand that you're a brand helping another brand out. Like, we a brand that's on Spotify helping they brand out. That's why we get certain emails. They be like, yo, we going to put this episode on the playlist for more people to view it. Because, you know what I mean? What we do is that we generating a buzz for more people to be on their platform. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? They out at 4 a.m. So, I mean, more people staying on the platform longer because they consistent with it. So now we get an email, yo, we going to take certain episodes, we going to make a playlist, and we going to put y'all episodes in the playlist for more exposure. Hey, rock out. You know what I mean? So you have to do that. You got to understand that one hand helps the other. You can't just think that it's all on you. No, it's all on us. When we put it out, we put it out. No, we a brand helping another brand out. You know what I mean? And Spotify appreciate that. And that's why we got several emails, digital, I'll show you. We have more than that. We still, you know what I mean? Yo, we going to put one of y'all joints in the playlist. All right, cool. It could be an old episode. It don't have to be a recent one. One of y'all old episodes, we gonna formulate a playlist and we gonna put a couple other podcasts in the playlist that fit this. All right, whatever.
So
it is what it is.
Yeah, but Hey man, I just want to run that by y'all real quick because I still don't understand why the hell some of y'all is putting y'all shit out at nighttime. That shit boggles my mind. You know what I mean? Especially y'all that's brand new at this. Now I mean, I ain't been doing it for that long. Cut that shit out.
People think they prime time though, dog. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
We grew up at a time where 8 o'clock was the best shows came on. So they think that's the, you know what I mean? Like, the things we grew up with is not, that don't correlate to the day though. You know what I mean? All that waiting until 8 o'clock and everybody just gathering around the TV. No, people don't work like that no more.
Yeah, man. The dynamic in life has shifted, man.
Yeah, but, hell yeah.
But anyway, man, let's get into what we was gonna get into. We're gonna get into what we're here for is we're gonna talk about it because I've been seeing a lot of content been popping up on my timeline about it, and you know how I feel about the whole men this and women that. But a lot of people be asking us how we feel about stuff that's going on, and people asked us about how you feel about what Vivica A. Fox said, or what she's saying that she's looking for. I guess is she looking for a husband or a companionship, or what did you say?
Boyfriend to lead into that.
Okay, and some people are, you know, the internet just jumped all over that and used that as, you know, she waiting until they said she's 60 years old.
She
is. Said waiting until she's 60. They want a man and want to settle down or want to take a relationship seriously or whatever the narrative people are saying. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
The reason why, what I will say about it is, you know, I don't know the woman personally. I don't know if she been trying. I don't know if her attitude was, I'm independent and now I don't need a man. You know what I mean? I don't know if that was her attitude, was I don't need a man. And then now people feel like she's changing the tune or something like that.
Yeah.
Or trying to change the tune, saying that she looking for somebody now, which is nothing wrong with that. Cause to tell you the truth,
you don't think there's nothing wrong with that? To now be 60, you done did all that you done did in life. Now you ready to say, I want a husband now.
I mean, what did she do though?
I'm gonna say like.
What you mean when you say what did she do?
I'm just saying whatever she wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? You didn't. All right. If you never went through certain things or certain stages, how you say you ready to become a wife? What if that man be like, no, you still rough around the edges? Because you ain't been in a relationship in so long, you don't even know, you know what I'm saying? You don't know how to acquiesce to a man or you'll be submissive.
Listen, that's something she got to deal with. Now, I mean, she made that bed, she got to lay in it. And some people who think like that, they made their bed, they got to lay in it.
True.
But the whole thing of wanting to be with somebody, when you're older and looking to and looking to get into a relationship that could turn into, you know, a marriage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna badmouth that because a lot of people do that.
True.
Now, I mean, when you really break it down, especially I'm gonna keep it real with a lot of us black people. If you look to a good number of them that do get married, they don't get married until they're older.
True. You're right.
That's why you be seeing them pictures and all that when people be older and they get married, they be like senior citizens and they getting married.
Yeah.
For a lot of them, that's the first time. Some of them women, that's the first time they've been married. Now, that guy may have been married a few times, but for some of them times, that's the first time that woman's ever been married. Mm. So it's not always when you see like older folks getting married. I mean, some of them times that may be the first time they ever got married for either one of them. Now, some people that just get married, I know people that done been married 2-3 times already in life. Now, I mean, I know guys that's on their third or fourth marriage. Mm-hmm. Because some people just believe in that. So even if it don't work with one person,
right,
time will go by, they'll just have another person. I know people that they on their third or fourth wife.
Right, I feel you.
They're on their third or fourth marriage. You know what I mean? And I know people that they didn't get married first time until they was like in their 40s or 50 years old, and that's when they got married. They never was married before. You know what I mean? I know people that's they ain't never been married. They may not. Some people may never get married. Some people may not. So a lot of people may not get married till they're older. So I don't want to just. I guess everybody jumping up to try to clown her or whatever, or make fun of her, because it's their internet and that's what people do for content and all this and that. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Everybody got a joke. You know what I mean? Yeah, everybody got a joke, got something to say. You know what I mean? That's just what society. That's something that society has turned into. Right. Because everybody just use content as a joke. You know what I mean? To get their self-attention or whatever. Everybody got a joke to say or a skit to make or some type of comedy skit to make and all this and that. Knowing that half these people, they not going to be people that make fun of you probably ain't got a chance to get no husband no time soon either. Some of these people may never get married and want to be married. True. But they'll make fun of somebody else. It's just the way, unfortunately, society is. It's quick to crack a joke and do something, know what I'm saying, about whatever. But people feel like her attitude, some people feel like she reaping what she sowed. Because people saying her attitude was kind of messed up. Like I said, of course, I don't know the woman personally and nothing like that. People saying the attitude and a lot of stances that she took when it came to relationships is the reason why people feel like, I don't know, I don't want to say kicking her or making fun of her and all that for admitting that. But I guess some people get older, they get a change of heart, they get understanding, you know what I'm saying? I guess people kind of like feel like, oh no, she always acted like she didn't need no man and none of that. Right. And she acting like, you know, she had her own and a man couldn't do nothing for her, so she should just stick with that until the day she leave this world. Damn, I don't know about that. That's wild. You know what I'm saying? Because that's wild. Because that's kind of like the narrative. I'm like, why is everybody like jumping on this? Like, this is just. All right, because in I don't know if you saw the interview. In the interview, she said like I'm lowering my standards. Oh, see, I didn't see that. You know what I'm saying? She said that I'm lowering my standards now. You know what I mean? So basically, she lonely. So the standard that I set for men, I can't find no man that's gonna meet these standards that I set. So I'm gonna lower my standards. I'm looking for a boyfriend now. You know what I'm saying? And she said the things that she want. Because I want somebody that's gonna so I can shop, I can travel, that want to travel the world with me, and you know, yada yada yada. So with her saying like you lowering your standards, that's why people like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people jump on because of that. And this is the problem with a lot of women. They want it both ways, right? Right. Because when you say shopping and all that with, you talking about the man's money? I don't know when she said that. I don't know. Because that's what I would assume though. Because this is the thing about a lot of women. They want, quote unquote, a boss. Mm-hmm. A guy that's out here getting busy out here in the world. Know what I'm saying? So where is all this time to just hang out with you gonna come from? Right. If the man is a boss, he's a leader of, entrepreneur, whatever. Right. He has going on. That has to be kept and maintained. True. That takes time. The reason why he is of that certain stature or certain success is because he dedicated his time. That is his purpose. Right. His purpose is not going to be you. I feel like a lot of women want, okay, you get busy in life and you get to it and you have built yourself up to be a success, but also have all the time in the world for me. That doesn't even go together. Right. That don't really even go together like that. So I don't know what some of these women are looking for. I'm looking for a boss, but he got all day for me to pay attention to me. That's what I feel like some of these women be talking about. Yeah, true. Plus, she a 60-year-old woman who had an illustrious career. So she like, I'm at the point where I'm done. I want to settle down, and I don't want to be done by myself. I got this big-ass house or wherever I'm at. I don't want to be here by myself. So I want a motherfucker who's done too, but they're established. Yeah, I'm done. But see, if you 60, who are you looking for? Are you looking for another 60-year-old man? Well, how many 60-year-old men that got the same qualifications as her? If you a 60-year-old man, qualifications. I'm just saying, because think about what we doing now in our 40s.
We grinding and grinding and grinding. By the time I'm 60, I just want to enjoy the reaps of what I benefited. I don't want to be on some, I'm shopping and I'm doing this. No, at 60, like what you used to say, I'm Thanos. That's all I want to do at 60, dog.
Listen, man. I'm about to have my land. I'm going to have a nice sized house.
Right.
I will be in the house, you know what I mean? Watching football on a big screen TV.
And I'm enjoying my life. Yeah.
And I got some chicken and ribs on the grill.
Right.
I'm not running around trying to take over the whole world at that point. Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Right, like.
But see what I'm saying? You think I'm about to be ripping and running with your ass. Not to say you can't go nowhere and do nothing, but I'm not ripping and running on that girls trip type of nonsense.
Right.
At that age.
Right.
Know what I mean? Because I'm already slowed down kind of now. At 40, I don't do the same goddamn when I was 20-something. Yeah, I'm not out in the street every weekend. I don't even care about that right no more.
Right.
I don't even care about that anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's a lot, dog. That's a lot.
So really, who you asking for? Now, you can get that.
Yeah.
You can get that, but then it's going to be from somebody that's probably going to be younger than you.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? Younger than you, that if he's not established, you're going to be footing the bill for that.
True.
You could probably get that companion-wise. You're probably not going to get that financially out of that, man. But far as time-wise and going, yeah, somebody that'll go on around the world with you and go on trips with you and spend time with you and, knock the bottom out that thing.
Right.
It's going to be... The cost going to be coming out of your pocket, though. Yeah. See, that's the thing. Cost gonna be coming out of your pocket.
But just think about that. She said those are her requirements, but I lowered my standards.
Yeah.
So where were the standards before that?
Listen, the standards were Thanos.
I'm saying, like,
I want you to be older, but still be super strong.
Right.
Run everything. You know what I'm saying? And control and control the whole universe and be able to do anything, anytime. It's real life. Who are you looking for? And as you got older, you realize what man that's older than you is going to care about all that.
Yeah. Especially if he's the version of the man that you wanted. Because it's not just easy to build up as a man and then be like, all right, I'm situated, my family is good, everybody's straight. That takes time and that takes effort and that takes hard work.
Then once I do that, say if I am that person is by himself, but say he had kids and all that, and by that time he might be a grandfather. He might say, I'm not running around the world with your ass. I want to go spend time with my grandkids and all that and try to, try to keep some relationship with my kids because I'm older. Now I mean, I gotta keep it real. I got more time behind me in life than I do in front of me.
True.
So I gotta spend this. I gotta make these days count at this point.
Right.
I'm not running around trying to worry about all that. Yeah. You're not dragging me all around this world. You're not dragging me with you all around this world.
Right. Yeah.
Because that's what women do. Women just want to go to. They want to go to goddamn Jamaica a million times. I mean, shout out to all Jamaicans and all that, but that I know, good people, but they just want to go to Mexico and they want to go to Jamaica and they want to go to the same. They hop into the same spots their whole life.
Yeah.
They happen to like the same 3-4 spots their whole life over and over and over again. So it's not like you're really seeing the world. You know what I mean? You just want to go to the beach and all that. No, you can find somebody that wants to do that. But chances are, you know what I mean, you're going to be footing the bill because they going to be younger than you. You know what I'm saying? And even if you find somebody that's older than you that can do that, or the same age as you, do that, if I'm a 60-year-old man and I'm successful enough in life that I have the autonomy to move like that. I have the finances and to move. I have more freedom than the average person to be able to do these things. For one, if I'm still handling my business, I still got to handle my business first.
Right.
Now, I mean, depending on, you might be looking for a needle in a haystack.
Yeah.
You might look for a person that's that's 60 years old that never had no kids and nothing like that. Because most men, they older, they probably have kids, grandkids. That's what their life is going to be rooted around. I still handle my business and my family.
Right.
I'm not running around worrying about laying on the beach with you all day. You know what I mean? Like that. Like I said, you're not dragging me all around the world. You understand what I'm saying? So, like I said, she can try to get what she want, lowering her standards. I mean, like I said, who the hell's you looking for? Thanos? Because you lowering your standards, trying to find somebody that can do all them things. That, to me, that seems like the top of the totem pole.
Yeah.
So what was your standards before that? We feel like that's lowering your standards.
Bro.
So if your standards, yeah, that's lowering your standards. So somebody being successful and financially stable and all this and that is lowering your standards. Who was you trying to date? God? Who was you looking for before?
No, I don't know.
You understand what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
That's why that sound okay. That's why that part sound a little crazy to me.
Yeah.
And like I said, she can get that, but she gonna be.
Yeah, you can get that, but
she gonna be paying her money.
So I'm saying you can.
I mean, it's gonna be coming out of her pocket. She can fuck somebody that's younger.
She get the man that meet those qualifications, and she don't got to pay out of her pocket. I'm gonna say like this: as a man that's building, you know what I'm saying, what I want right now. If I get a woman at the point where everything is done, you meet me at the finish line. I have little patience to deal with you. Exactly. You wasn't here with me when I was building everything up.
Exactly.
So that means, like, you know what I'm saying, my patience is slim to none. And I'm not trying to be harsh. You know what I'm saying? But when I start seeing things in you that I don't like, you wasn't here with me when I was shooting in the gym.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, you got to be down with the program.
Right.
See, that's the thing. See, that's the thing you're leaving out. No, you still want to be able to mouth off and say, I got this and got that. I don't care.
Straight up.
I don't care. Good for you. I don't care.
Right.
I don't care how many goddamn movies and TV shows you've been on. I don't care. I don't care if you have your own money. I don't care.
Right. That's crazy, but you're right. It just is what it is. You talking about this? What you
I can
want.
go date a chick that worked at Walmart if I liked her.
Right.
I don't care. Don't tell me about all the stuff you accomplished. Good for you.
Right.
I don't care.
Right.
That's what women do not understand about men. We don't care about what you do, what you did, what you accomplished, how many degrees you got. Good for you. I don't care. I don't care if you have a master's degree or not. Good for you. I don't care what you do for a living. Listen, I don't care if you are the goddamn, okay, you're the goddamn district manager for the goddamn northeast corridor of this country, whatever company you work for, and you got a goddamn master's degree and you went to goddamn Harvard. I don't care. What you need to do is come over here with a plate of food in your hands and no panties on.
Right, right.
I don't care about any of that.
Right.
The same things that you care about with me, I don't care about with you. I don't care. You care about what I'm doing with if I'm doing something with myself. If I'm ambitious or am I lazy?
Yeah.
Have I accomplished anything? You care about that. Women care about that in a man. Man don't care about that in what a woman got. True. I don't care to accomplishments. Go keep it all the way. I don't care about your master's degree. You need to have a master's degree in sucking dick. I don't care about what I do. Good for you that you went to college.
I was looking for a clean clip, so you know what I'm saying. I know that we can play the joint on here. This is a clip that don't got nothing on it. Let me let this shit go back to the beginning.
Yeah.
Let me see.
You know what I'm saying?
What else you're wanting? Are you dating?
Yeah. I'm wanting to date. Yeah, I just
she wanting to date.
Resources out there, right? Because I'm not.
The sources is limited.
I just.
You're just not a good
I'm old fashioned. I'm like, I need to meet you and sparks happen and stuff like that because I just believe people make up stories. Saying who and what they are.
Exactly.
And
what are you
so,
looking for at this stage, this point?
a partner.
Yeah.
And then when I say a partner, I want someone that's going to be fun.
Yeah.
That's not intimidated by who and what I am. travel.
Yeah.
People let me go shopping.
I feel like you just spoke it into existence. I feel like
Whoever recorded it, that's their shit.
Okay, we'll be all, well, I don't discriminate. I'm not against different nationalities. You know that too.
We got some hot topics coming up.
You know what I'm saying?
Um,
So that's like the main clip that everybody's like going off on.
This right here.
She said there's limited resources for what she's looking for though.
It is. It is. It's limited resources because if I'm in your age range and I fit them requirements, I don't have to be with a 60-year-old. I can be with a woman that's half my age.
Right.
You can say I want somebody fun too. No, I want a chick that I'm gonna be able to put her ankles behind her head.
Right. You right.
You understand what I'm saying?
You right.
Intimidated by what you are. No, what you are is 60 years old.
Right.
Now, even if I'm 60 years old and I have way more options than you.
Yeah.
You do. The dating pool for y'all up there is like this.
True.
Dating pool for a man the same age as you that's successful is like this.
Right.
Because if that's all now depends on what you're looking for. The man is looking for. Now, if the man's looking for somebody to marry, he may not want to marry somebody in their 20s. He may not want to marry somebody that's half his age, that's 30. He may feel like, man, our generationally, we are so far apart. You know what I mean? It may not make any sense.
Right.
It may just be we just gonna be out of place with each other in each other's lives. Cause that's how I think. And I just turned 43.
Right.
So that's why, you know what I mean? I appreciate the love that I get, but I'm 43. What am I going to date a 21 or 22-year-old for, realistically?
Yeah.
I'm going to bring you around everybody I know that's my age, and I'm damn sure not going to spend a bunch of time around all your friends that are your age. I'm not going to spend much time around them. It's a generation gap.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? You're going to be feeling awkward because what you're going to be 21, 22, and everybody out, the majority of people that I'm around are the same age as me or a little older.
Right.
Or older. So you're going to be around a bunch of 40, 50, and 60-year-olds. And you're in your 21, 22, 23. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's how I think. I think of the whole generation gap.
Yeah, you're right.
Because you seen that, John, about the pastor that married an 18-year-old or whatever. He's like 60 something.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now that's my thing. How long is that gonna last?
Right.
She realized this man's in his 60s.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Do I really want to hang around these people who are basic and everybody you know that's basically a couple years away from being considered senior citizens?
Right. But you gotta think about it. That's why she's at that point where she want to do those things, because she didn't have. I'm not gonna say she didn't have. She had multiple boyfriends, but you didn't go through the time frame to do all those things when you were younger. You know what I mean? At a lengthy time. So now you, relationship wise, you at another age than you are. You know what I'm saying? You really are. You 60, but relationship wise, you still in your 40s or your 30s or your 40s. You want to do all this shit that the 30s or 40s people don't know. When you 60, you like you say, you slowing down. We got the grandchildren. We might go out every now and then.
Yeah,
Grandmama, grandpapa's on a cruise or some shit.
Yeah, because her trajectory is not that, because she don't have no kids, do she?
No.
Right. So her whole trajectory of her life is not like what the average person is. Because the average person, by the time they're 60, most of them are grandparents by then.
Right.
So now you sitting around trying to get in where you fit in. And I hate to say it like that, how some people say the whole scared to die alone.
Yeah, definitely. That's what it is. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to. Now I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure she could have probably had all that in life.
Hell yeah.
But her success probably made her their mouth off to somebody, people, and tell them,
right.
I got this and I got my own and I got that. I don't give a damn how successful you are, baby. You still gotta somewhat be down with a man's program.
True.
You know what I mean?
True.
I don't give a damn how successful you are. I don't give a damn if you are. See, what probably threw her off is the fact that she was in movies and she was a celebrity.
Right.
So that probably made her, in her mind, I don't gotta listen to what this man say. I could throw that in every argument. I could tell you, no, this is a relationship.
Yeah.
I need you to be down with my program.
Right.
I don't give a damn who you are to the rest of the world. If you want to be my wife, you got to be down my program. They get all that mixed up. They think that shit out there in the world gonna mean something to you.
Right.
No, no. The whole world ain't marrying. You're not looking for no ring from them.
Right.
You're trying to get a ring from me.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And as I get older, and I listen to, I've been blessed that I've had a lot of conversations with a lot of people in life that to me, I could take the information to hold on to my whole life. I talk to a lot of men that are married. I talk to men that have been married for longer than I've been alive. I talk to people that have been divorced. I know people they going to counseling right now, trying to save their marriage. I know people know what I'm saying, that's in the process of getting divorced. I know people that have been married for, like I say, longer than I've been alive. I know people that have been married, they was together for years, and the second they got married, the marriage ain't last a year.
Right, right.
I done had a lot of conversations with a lot of men. And the problem is a lot of women, they think that it's gonna sound crazy. They think that their success means something. And it doesn't.
To them it does.
See what I'm saying?
To them it does.
Relationship wise, it doesn't.
Right.
It doesn't. They think that that's supposed to mean something.
Right.
When a woman tells you, I have my own money, you think that's supposed to mean something to me.
Yeah, that shit means something to other women. That's because that's why, like, on some real shit, I don't give a fuck if you got a Birkin bag or a bag out of JCPenney. I don't care if you got red bottoms. All that shit you doing that to keep people with other women. That don't do nothing for men.
Listen. I'm knocking the bottom of that thing out. I don't give a damn if you got a $1,000 dress on,
right? Or
you got a dress from the Rainbow store,
right? That shit
I don't care.
For men. Yeah,
and I have.
Yeah, that's you compete with other women.
I have had chicks who wear all that designer shit.
Yeah,
and I had chicks who they wear clothes from the Rainbow store.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Both of them gonna get their ankles put behind their goddamn head. I didn't fuck them no different.
Right. Right.
Doesn't matter to me.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if your goddamn shoes is $1,000 or your goddamn shoes is dollar flip-flops from Old Navy. I don't care. I don't care.
They think that shit means something though.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
That right there is the problem.
I heard a crazy quote, yo. Somebody said that the black woman is the strongest soldier in the white man's army.
So crazy. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I get it. That.
The black woman is the strongest soldier in the white man's army. Cause y'all trying to compete with black men. We don't compete with y'all. I'm not out here talking about something I make more than you. Everything that I bring to the table is for us. What women bring to the table is for them. You on some shit like I made all this money is for me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. This shit is just different, man. You know what I mean? Like back in the day when we was young, the thing like, you know, older women was always like, yeah, man, get with you. He buy you a business and do all this other shit. You know what I mean? Build you up. That was cool. But if a woman get with a motherfucker, build him up and get him a business, oh, he a bum ass motherfucker. You needed a woman to help you out. That's what I'm saying. We never was competing with y'all. Y'all competing with yourselves. Men is doing what the fuck they gonna do. And on some real shit, I done seen women put a motherfucking millionaire on the same level that they put a fucking bum. Same woman. Y'all treat the bum the same way you do a fucking millionaire. You love him to death. But he just don't got all the qualifications of what you want. You know what I'm saying? But this is who I want though. This motherfucker don't got nothing. but I'm going to settle for him. This type of weird shit is that. I'm going to settle for the millionaire. The bum motherfuckers who I'm going to cheat on him with. Come on, man. You know what I mean? When y'all want to settle down, that's what y'all want to do.
Yeah, so,
That shit crazy. She was like, I'm taking all nationalities. All right, so the shit is just wide open for you now. Now you ready to come to motherfuckers.
Listen, man. The fear done set in.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? The whole people coming to grips with mortality that you're not gonna be here forever.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? And that's a natural part of life. The older you get, you think like that. You may not think like that when you're young.
Right.
You think like that when you're older. So now you taking all applications now.
Right.
So now you just try to take whatever you can get. At the end of the day, would I really take you seriously? Now, if I'm that, would I take you seriously if you just trying to take anything now? So now, so at the end of the day, letting somebody know that, would I take you seriously if I feel like you settling for me?
She says she wants somebody that's not threatened by her. Like, we don't know who she is as Vivica Fox. That mean that don't
It
mean...
ain't mine because that's...
But no, that mean when I throw this shit in your face that I'm bringing all this to the table. You have to deal with that. Yeah. It ain't no, I don't want somebody that's... We know who
intimidated.
you are. Right.
Intimidated in what way?
Like, yeah,
because if
way?
I'm a man to get busy in life, I don't give a fuck what you do.
Right.
I get busy in life.
Yeah. And you know what? The shit that when she said that the resources limited, it made me think about what you said before. How is the resources limited when you on all these sets? All these actors are single, producers are single.
Because she done put it to whereas people, she got a reputation of being difficult. So it's people that might want to bend her over.
Probably.
You know what I'm saying? But who won't actually care to be with you? I be saying that the women I actually know, and they be getting upset. The line of people that's gonna actually give a damn about you is only gonna be from here to like the door. The line of people that's don't mind, that don't want to get between your legs is gonna be from here to the moon.
Right.
So now, yeah, you did have that, but now I mean the problem is her success is probably a gift and a curse because she threw it up in her face and she said she probably always thought that she has that to fall back on.
Right.
Know what I mean? I got my own. I don't fucking care.
Right. Yeah.
See, but then when I say that to a woman, they don't get why I don't. They just think I'm some mean ass person.
Yeah.
When I say that. Because I have actually said that to a woman's face, I'm like, 'cause if I take you out and we go out on a date, I don't need to hear that you got your own every 5 minutes.
Right.
I literally, know what I'm saying? I don't need to hear that because for one, I don't care. I'm here to see if you are, know what I mean? If me and you are some type of compatible, can we have a conversation? Is it, know what I mean? How's the vibe?
Right.
Because if this goes any further, know what I mean? We lock in, we have to be around each other. We got to see how each other are. Know what I mean? This is just the beginning stages of if we can even be around each other.
Right.
Know what I mean? For one, some people are dating, they're dating for the aesthetic. People are dating as a business. Know what I mean? That's the problem with a lot of women. And that's why a lot of men can detect that. A lot of men are trying to find a companion. A lot of women are trying to find partner. That's why a lot of women say partner. You're looking for a business partner. Know what I mean? A lot of these women work in corporate America and all that, and they cannot go on and not be married because you're around people who are all married.
Right.
Whether the marriage is bullshit and people just getting cheated on, they cheating on each other and doing whatever, that's irrelevant. They have to be married.
Right.
That's why you meet a lot of women in corporate America that work in corporate America and all that, and they are stressing the hell out of, I'm dating with a purpose. Yeah, your purpose is the look of it because you're in your 30s and you're not married and you know what I mean? And you're around all these other people in corporate America who are married. Right. You're looking for a business partner. That's why when you meet a lot of them chicks, you can pop the chicks and they're married.
Right.
Because it's not a real marriage where they feel a type of way about each other. Yeah. The man don't give a damn. Because he trying to mess with some other chick.
Right.
They just look because they have to be together. So a lot of these women that are in corporate America, that's why they're stressing this. I need to find somebody, be with anybody for the look of it.
Right.
They don't even give a damn about each other. It's a business arrangement. But people say, oh, marriage is a business. It's a business arrangement for a lot, for most people. Yeah, it's a business arrangement with her.
Right.
For a lot of y'all guys, now I mean, we all over the place, but now I mean, that's what we do. For a lot of y'all guys, it's not. For her, it is. It's about her survival. That's why I keep telling y'all, what's your rank? That's why, like you said, it's a dude that can't get their life together that she loved to death.
Oh, yeah.
She will do anything for. Know what I mean? She will come out her pocket and pay his bills. But if I don't take you to a 5-star restaurant, I'm a goddamn cheapskate and a nothing ass dude.
Right.
But she's literally paying money that she worked for.
Right.
For somebody. But
Right.
you know what? That's how she feel about him. She got that type of burning desire from, even though he can't do him when it can't get right for nothing in life.
Yeah.
But for this motherfucker, I'm settling for you. Motherfucker looking at you like, bitch, I'm fucking, how much y'all make?
Right.
I do.
You selling for me.
You selling for me.
Right, yeah.
I'm my own goddamn business. I mean, I want my own construction company.
That's how that should be, yo.
Fucking crazy, but in her mind, she's settling for you.
Right.
Because she thinking about she going off emotion. Emotionally, she always be tied to this person, but he can't do nothing. He can't get nothing right in life. He don't want to work for nothing. He don't want to do nothing. But she'll still do anything for him.
Right.
Go around to a lot of these prisons in this country, these female prisons, there's women in, and ask them. I mean, a lot of them, half of them is in jail for shit that their boyfriend was doing. They doing something with their boyfriend. They just let their boyfriend so they do anything for him.
Right.
They in jail for conspiracy. Their boyfriend was there. They just there for whatever their man was doing. They just loved him that much.
Right.
Do anything for him. Throw their whole life away. And a lot of them did.
Yeah.
Throw their whole life away. But for you, don't you dare take me out to we're not going to Starbucks for no coffee date. That's not no real date.
Right.
She got to go to the steakhouse with you. That's part of the damn problem. You know what I mean? So that's why a lot of y'all, when we did that, what's your rank? That shit matters.
Hell yeah.
Because a lot of y'all is sitting around trying to make something work with a woman who it does not matter. You can't, it does not matter. She always going to care about that person who can't do nothing for her. Listen, you can't save these, you can't save these women.
Right.
But they always want to, know what I mean? And then it's just the truth. Because we're going to get into it. Black women need to feel protected. From who? Your worst enemy is yourself.
True.
From who?
True.
Black people must be protected. From who? Your worst enemy is yourself.
Right.
You are your own worst enemy.
Right.
Now, some people are going to say everybody's their own worst enemy. Yes. You are your own worst enemy.
Yeah.
The black woman is her own worst enemy.
Yeah.
A lot of y'all problems come from the choices y'all make in men and y'all attitudes towards men. A lot of y'all would be married. A lot of y'all would be married. Y'all would have the life y'all want. Yeah. If you, know what I mean? Somebody done got in your head, just like you said. The whole thing of white supremacy, their greatest thing of white supremacy is using the black woman against us. Yeah. Something just in their head, man. They really got in our women's heads. Mm-hmm. They are really in our women's heads.
Yeah.
They really are, to the point that it's scary to me. Psychologically, they are in their heads. They really, a woman would sit there and tell you, go against you all day. But then when something happened, you should protect us.
Right.
Oh, you should protect us after you told me I wasn't shit.
Right.
Now, I mean, everything I done did don't mean a goddamn thing.
Right.
I ain't shit. And then especially to y'all men who helping them raise another man's kids.
Yeah.
Got the nerve to say some shit like that to you.
Yeah. Yes.
God damn, you don't get a thanks, you know what I'm saying? But that's the crazy shit. Will love to do nothing, nigga, though.
Right.
Will love him to death. Ain't doing nothing with his child. You raised another man's child. And she act like that shit wasn't nothing. You raised somebody else's kid.
Yep.
Now I mean, you been there for every goddamn birthday. Now I mean, setting them straight. So ain't not another statistic out here.
Right.
Doing all you can.
Right.
For women to act like that shit wasn't nothing. Listen, man. As ignorant, as crazy as it sounds, they can't. Listen, that's why my attitude is this. As I go along in life, certain people that come across my path and all that, if I decide to help them, I help them.
I feel you.
I'm not down for the cause.
I feel you.
I'm not with the Hotep shit.
Right.
I'm not with the Dr. Umar Johnson shit.
I feel you.
I understand all of them and I understand what they're trying to do. You're fighting a losing battle. I understand some people got to go, man, it's men that just got to go down with the ship. They just going to go down with the ship. Mm-hmm. They going to spend their whole life trying to make things better. Go ahead. Okay, I understand that. To me, I feel like a lot of people are wasting their life and wasting their time.
Yeah.
Can't change somebody. That person got to want to change. The black woman got to want to change. Can't change them. Everybody making all this goddamn content, sitting around a bunch of women and all that, and trying to talk them to death and all. It's not going to matter. They're not going to change until they want to change. You can't change them.
Right.
You can't change them. They think the way they want to think. Nothing's going to stop. They're going to listen. They're going to lay down. They're going to choose the men they want to choose. They're going to lay down with the men that they want to lay down with. They're going to throw all the fact that they got degrees and they got jobs up in their goddamn face, but then the same and then you ain't shit, and that's that.
Right.
You ain't shit, but then you dedicate your whole life to me, and if I ever need help, you come running and lay your life on the line after I done told you ain't shit. And then be mad when people be like, listen, man, self-preservation. I may not help no woman if I see her up in the street. My help is I'm going to call the cops. I'm not going to run over there and try to help her.
Right.
They be mad at when men say that.
Motherfucker, somebody just got killed like that. Young man went to go help. It was like a domestic dispute. He went over there to help, and you know what I'm saying, the boy killed him.
Exactly, because you're risking your life like that. Yeah, you're risking your life. And she was some motherfucker, and then when that motherfucker go to jail, she cried over because the nigga got to go to jail.
That's really what happened too. That's what happened.
She cried because that nigga got to go to jail. That's why sometimes life you say may be your own. So that's why people like mind your business. She over there getting her head knocked off, but the second that he get locked up for it, she crying and trying to get him out of jail.
Yeah. Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Listen, man. To y'all men, that's why I don't get mad at men when they start dating outside of the race. When you start dating other women, I used to be like, yo, man, why you doing that?
Right.
I don't say that no more because I understand. Now, I mean, life is short. You don't know how long you're going to be on in this world. You're going to spend that shit arguing and going back and forth, man. You might say, man, I just got to be more open to different women. I meet different women, have a conversation with them, and see where it go. Now, I mean, you might have better luck with a different race of women. For a lot of people, it just worked out that when they started dating all different type of women, they found the woman that they's compatible with.
Right.
Just so happened to be a non-black woman. I don't get mad at men that do that these days. Honest, life is short, man.
Whatever race of woman put down a man like black women do.
In they head, man. Listen, it don't because they don't. You don't
do that shit.
Listen, they don't do that because and then I'm gonna tell you, yeah, because they don't. Like I said, they have done a number on us psychologically. And remember, psyche is not the mind, psyche is the soul. They have really fucked with us, I mean, on the inside and got us really going. They got your women hating you, but then fuck you till I need you.
Right.
You ain't shit till I need you.
Right.
And then try to make you feel bad if you don't drop everything and care about who's gonna feed and teach the babies. But where the fathers at?
Right.
The fathers are the fathers out here doing whatever because you fucking baby mama number 3 out of fucking 7.
Right.
Or you baby mama number fucking 8 out of 10. But the men that's around, you dedicate all your time. You should be doing something in the community. No, the motherfucker who had all them goddamn kids, your son should be doing something in the goddamn community. Your son got fucking 6 different kids by 6 different women.
Right.
Why he not running a football team? Half the fucking team is his kids. Why I gotta be the football or the basketball coach?
Right. You get somebody gotta step up.
Yeah.
Might as well be you.
Tell him step up.
Right.
Oh, he ain't got time? He ain't got time to coach the football team because he busy running around getting chicks pregnant.
No, because magically we think that, magically he's just going to turn out to be a good, upstanding young man. But the whole time that you try to chastise him and get him on the right track, it's like, don't talk to my baby. You know what I'm saying? You get what you got.
Yeah, so.
You get what you got.
Yeah, and that's, y'all see the result of that. Y'all see the result of that. Y'all see every goddamn day, there's more black women out here falling out in the street crying because they putting your child in a body bag.
Right. Yeah.
That's why some of y'all ain't grandmothers now because y'all kids is gone.
Right.
Some of y'all outlived all y'all kids. Y'all kids ain't even in jail at least. No, they're gone. They're in the ground already.
Right.
Some of y'all not even gonna be grandmothers because y'all don't even have no kids to have kids.
Right.
Your kids are gone.
Right.
But couldn't nobody tell you nothing because you made a paycheck with your name on it.
Yeah.
So can't nobody tell you nothing. You got a college degree, so couldn't nobody tell you nothing. You see what that's getting us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then the men who trying to do something, you know what? We still gonna fuck with the worst motherfuckers.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you mad at them where, they go do their thing with women of other races or they go get their passports and all this and that. Know what I mean? That whole movement or whatever. You mad at them. It's the whole... It's getting on my... tiresome and getting on my goddamn nerves. Like I said, some of these people cannot be saved. Their life is going to play out however it's going to play out. Yeah. Some people are too far gone. You got to worry about the younger generation. Now, I mean, that's why I don't even be trying to give too much energy to a lot of the women now.
I feel you.
They life gonna play out the way it play out. Know what I mean? They life gonna play out the way it play out. It ain't no changing them. You gonna say and talk. You gonna tell her something different as she's 60 years old.
Right.
No, she gotta learn her own.
Right.
At that point, if she don't change, it's not gonna change. And life gonna go on. Like I said, mortality. Know what I mean? We not gonna be here forever. So that's however life play out. It's however her life play out.
Yeah. You gotta ask yourself that question.
You gonna fucking
why at 60 am I by myself?
You gonna blame men for how her life's turned out?
Right.
They gonna try to turn around and try to blame men for the way her life turned out? So I'm pretty goddamn sure if she's regarded as one of the most beautiful women that we know, you could tell me she couldn't find no man to be married with the kids and the grandkids and all this now.
Yeah.
You gonna tell me that when she was regarded as one of the most goddamn beautiful black women in the goddamn country or the whole goddamn world?
Yeah.
You can't tell me that. You know what I'm saying? So many people's lives are gonna play out. Now, I mean, that's why I don't really do the whole men this and women that. Now I'm saying I really don't do that because a lot of these people, their lives is gonna play out the way it play out. A lot of these women, their lives are gonna play out the way it play out. We're at an age where, good luck. Hopefully you get some goddamn sense and you learn to shut your ass up and stop mouthing off. And I got my own this and got my own that to even be compatible with a man, and then to where you ain't a fucking headache to where a man want to deal with you. There's a lot of women out there in the world I just don't deal with. You're not going to be a fucking headache to me. Especially now I'm in my 40s. You're not going to be no fucking headache.
I feel you.
Know what I mean? Every relationship ain't peaches and cream. It's going to be problem, but you're not going to be no fucking headache. You're not.
True.
You're not. Once out that tech, you're going to be a headache. No, I can already tell now. No, it's not going to be a second date. Damn, what happened? I thought the date went well. The date didn't go good. You done said every goddamn 5 minutes is you goddamn independent and you got your own and all this and that. I can tell you're going to be a fucking headache. Or you looking for somebody, times is hard, and you talked about how hard the times are right now and all that. You're looking for a sponsor or you're looking for somebody that can help you out in life. So, but then you're going to give me a fucking attitude and then you're going to drive me crazy. No, fucking my fucking tolerance. No, I can't.
That's where we at, man.
You're not going to drive me crazy in life.
Yeah, a lot of these women
which are pointless as bullshit. Especially some of y'all already have kids.
Yeah.
So now you're not fucking agreeable. You're not agreeable. And you're gonna be you're gonna be a headache. You're bringing me somebody else's kids in my life that I gotta try to get to know. And then as you get older, like I said, we're in our 40s now. Right. So you meet a woman that's anywhere close to my age, fucking 99% of them have kids already. Shit. And then this is the thing with black women. By that time you get to that age, to their late 30s and all that, or 40, a lot of them already grandmoms. Half of them already grandmoms already.
True.
So now they bringing you kids and goddamn a grandkid or two. But telling you what your goddamn standards are supposed to be. Right. What their standards. I'm not lowering my standards because I know my worth. You're a fucking 35-year-old grandmother.
Right.
Not to say you ain't worth nothing. What the fuck is your worth? That man's supposed to jump through hoops for you. Like you some 21-year-old that look like Beyonce with no kids or something like that. Yeah. What the fuck do you expect these men to... What's the length that you think these men... Oh my God. What the fucking... I'm telling you.
Yeah.
You gotta be Thanos.
Yeah.
If you took over the goddamn world...
Yeah.
They say, well, you didn't take over the universe. I'll take over the goddamn universe. You know what she's gonna say? You didn't take over the galaxy. Then if you took over the galaxy, you know what she's gonna say? It's other galaxies far, far away. He didn't take that over. Nothing I do, you're never gonna be satisfied.
Right. You right.
For you, a goddamn fucking 40-year-old, and you got you got 3 kids. Only one of them is grown, and you already got grandkids already. Yeah. But I'm supposed to fucking go take over the whole goddamn universe just to bring it back to you and tell me that shit ain't enough.
Yeah. You know what it is? A lot of women create problems and they create issues. You hear this a lot on like a lot of these men versus women thing, right? One be like, I just want a man that's gonna take all my problems away. All the problems you created.
Right, yo.
You want me to just swoop in and be like, I got it.
No, and then my thing is, okay, are you going to be down with my program? Because if I get rid of these problems, are you going to just keep creating problems? Because you're just a person that just don't know something, don't listen, and you're your own worst enemy and just create problems for yourself. Right. A lot of these people problems are easy fixes, but they are people who it's always some dumb shit. And like I said, a lot of people in life, a lot of women, their problem is that they have baggage. And a lot of times it's not even their baggage. Like it's women that I stopped talking to because you have too much baggage. It's not even you. It's everything you have going on around you.
Right.
Some of these people have goddamn absolute dickheads for baby fathers. They're not even trying to give a chance to get to know you and y'all try to be civil. They're not doing that. Their whole life is drama. But you are a fucking 7. I'm not doing all this shit for a 7. Not to say that I am a 10. I'm not fucking doing this shit for no 6 and no fucking 7. I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm not doing this shit for those 30-something. I'm not going through all this headache for no 30-something-year-old woman that's a grandmother already.
Yeah, you right.
You understand what I'm saying? Fucking headache. But then in your mind, in their mind, they're settling for me. In their mind, they think that they are settling for you.
Yeah.
They are bringing you a world full of problems. They're bringing you dumbasses and dickheads for baby fathers. They bringing you kids who already is off the goddamn rails and already got in their head. They goddamn daughter is only 14, but she fucking more than a porn star.
Right.
And they goddamn son, they goddamn son is 16, your son is 16, and already got into his head that he's gonna be the next big Meech, and can't nobody tell him nothing. They bring you them fucking headaches.
Yeah.
They bring you all them goddamn headaches.
Fix my problems.
Yeah, fix my problems. But when I tell your kids something, why are you telling them like that? Because if I don't tell him like that, he's going to be dead or in jail.
Right.
And you're going to be another black mother in the city of Philadelphia crying her goddamn eyes out, falling on the goddamn floor.
Right.
When you get the phone call and the police come knocking at your door that your child is dead. And you just bagged him up off the goddamn street.
Yeah.
Can you come down to the morgue and identify him? And your child is in a goddamn body bag.
Right. Yeah. That's where they at.
And when your goddamn daughter is out here having sex with grown-ass men.
She don't even want to hear all that. She just wants you to fix it. Just fix it.
No, but if I say something, then it's fix it, but you know how you are.
Right.
So now you're worrying about how to deliver the message.
Right. Yeah.
So do you want me to talk to him or not?
Man.
And then when you go talk to him, you're not my dad. You right, because when your ass go to jail, I'm not going to come see you. I'm not your dad. And your dad not going to come see you because your dad's somewhere busy fucking bitches. He don't care nothing about you.
Right. Ain't that crazy though? The nigga that got multiple children out here ain't worrying about their children is the nigga that don't got to worry about getting a woman. This nigga get a woman anytime he leave the crib.
Right.
He got multiple kids out here, don't got no job, don't even go check on his kids. He don't got no problem getting no kids, and the woman in the neighborhood know who he is. You know who this nigga is. It ain't like he go from...
Yeah, because they hive-minded. So if one person, if enough women like you, everybody start like you. I noticed that shit.
Right, like damn.
Because I'm the same fucking person. Because I do this shit, I'm not a different person because I do this shit. So why am I so fucking...
Right.
Fucking my Denzel now because I do a fucking podcast?
Nigga said from right away.
You know what I mean?
Right away.
I'm leaving with something. I'm from around the way. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, yo, you right though. You right.
The fuck?
The shit change in their mind. Like the perspective of you changes. You know what I'm saying? Instead of you seeing who I am beforehand and knowing that I'm building towards something, you like as soon as it's built, then come holler at me.
Here I come. Yeah, when we gonna go out?
Right.
I'm the same motherfucker that you've been knowing. So now all of a sudden, what makes you just look at me like this now?
Right. Yeah.
Because I people watch me on fucking YouTube or whatever.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden I'm the same person. I'm saying the same stuff that you knew me before I even did this shit.
Right.
Some of the stuff that I say on here is stuff that we already hadn't said in conversation. It didn't matter because all the other women weren't saying that you were nice looking.
Right.
Now that all the other women see on YouTube and say, "Yeah, you know him." Now,
yeah, man.
what the fuck are you staring at?
Yeah.
Same nigga you knew for years. The fuck, you know what I mean? So,
women focus on what they want to focus on.
Yeah, man, and that's the thing. And that's why the black community is fucked up.
Yeah, I agree with you.
You can't because you just gotta go with the flow because you can't correct them.
Right.
You wrong for you wrong for trying to correct it. Know what I mean? So if you don't correct it, you don't care if you try to correct it. You don't tell him to do. I have my own. If you try to correct the kid, you're not my dad. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell God I said hi.
Right.
When somebody blow your head off, young boy. Know what I mean? And in afterlife, when you meet the Lord, Tell them I said hi.
No, we need women, you know what I'm saying, know their place, and we need men to step up. It's just men.
See, but that's the thing. See
men
now
to step up and be fucking men.
No, see now is no. The men that step up is you don't make us wet, so I ain't gonna listen to you.
Yeah.
I will halfway listen to you if you make me wet and I like you.
Right.
I will halfway listen to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you don't, I don't care about what you do. I don't care about doing what you say, because I'm not attracted to you. And then the men that do know, he say something. You know what? We don't want the problems. We just want the pussy.
Right. Right.
So really,
Right.
I'm around the fuck. I'm not around to try to save. I'm not here to feed or save the children.
Right.
I'm not here to try to change your mind about nothing. Her life is gonna be fucked up, and it is what it is. But she gonna give her ass up to somebody, so it might as well be me.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people's mentalities when you talk to them. I'm not trying to do nothing. Know what I mean? Just like ODB when they're like, what are you doing to give to the community? He was like, me? Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of men. That's a yo. It's like a famous clip of ODB saying that when somebody asked him in the crowd, they was like other people that was up there was doing charity work and all that. He asked them, he was like, me? He was like, nothing. It's like a real famous clip of him saying that. And that's what like men, when you talk to some of these men, they be like, Mike, like, yo, man, you can't say these. That's what call them hoes. You can't say these hoes. But I'm like, can I be mad at them when they because they think like that? Like, you can't say these chicks, dog. You can't say these hoes. Mother's just going to fuck.
Yeah.
You can't save them.
As soon as you save from one issue, the next issue is already coming up. What is you saving them from?
Yeah, because you don't want to listen to what I'm saying to you. I'm telling you stuff that I'm telling you shit so you can prevent it. Right. You don't want to hear it. I want the quick fix. Pay my bills. So how'd you get in debt? Here you go. Always want to get on somebody and you think you know it all because you do your little podcast. Okay, let me just put your ankles behind your goddamn head and go on about my business.
Right. Yeah.
I could have told you how to get out of the goddamn debt so you don't be back in it. No, do this different, do that different. You don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear it. Okay, you want me to just come over here? You want me to come over here and fuck you into a damn coma?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come over here, do what we do, and I'm going about my business.
Then when they turn 60 years old, they're gonna come to you like, you know, you was right.
Right.
You need to start building on something now.
No, I mean,
no, that shit over.
You know what is right. And I'm walking away like I don't have any spare change. You know what I mean?
Yo, man.
All right. Who are you?
Yeah.
They gonna come right to you. Dad, who is this? I don't know.
Yeah, right. They want what they want when they want it. And right now, it's just like, listen, I can't get the ones that I wanted, so I'm accepting all applications.
Yeah, I'm accepting applications when you probably had top fucking pick.
Hell yeah.
You gonna tell me she didn't have top pick?
Hell yeah, dog.
You ain't tell me she ain't had top pick? Now you 60, you taking anybody.
Anybody. I'm accepting all applications.
Yeah, all right. Man, some of them other ethnicities of men, you know they believe in whooping ass.
Yeah, they do.
When you don't listen.
They do.
They believe in going upside a woman's head. Some of them believe in that shit.
She said, yeah, I mean, but you gotta know who she is, though. So
listen. You'll bitch say, if you don't do what I say, I'm going upside your goddamn head. Go tell Tyler Perry, go make a movie about that. Not go upside your goddamn head.
What I hear coming from her is what I hear coming from Lonnie Love and all
the ghost of Kevin Samuels lives again. This is what he said a year ago.
Attack and target high-value black men. That playbook is dead. I mean, notice that none of the videos over there have gone viral because the times have shifted. Younger women are looking at the Vivicas and their mothers and their grandmothers and saying, and their aunties and saying, I don't want to be no parts of that. They're angry, they're upset, they're mad, or whatever, and they will be loath to admit it, that they know in their heart of hearts they've missed their shot. They know they missed their shot. And you can't turn the clock back. And the fact that most, and this doesn't give me a particular pleasure to say it, the fact that most will die alone is maddening to these women, and they're going to make black men feel their pain. Why? Well, especially if you're a woman like that, where you've accomplished something. You're not working retail somewhere. You're not working as an accountant somewhere. You actually have had a career. And she looks at her white counterparts or non-black counterparts, and they were able to parlay that career into access an opportunity with other people, other men, and to lock down a man and produce a family. What did you do with all? What do these women do? You can look at the women who are the most angry, the most upset, the most sour, the most bitter sounding, and ask them, what have they done with the education, income, and access that they have? What have they done with it? They all want to throw it up in your face, what they got. Okay, but what have you done with it? You got it. You got your Beamer, your Benz, or whatever. You got your house. You got your this. You got all that. You got your Ivy League education. You got your master's. You got all that. What have you done with it? You are no longer in the hood. You're over here now. You're in access over here. You're floating in this circle. What have you done with it? What has it netted you? What has it gotten you? And sadly, what has gotten most of them is not what they want. It's not what they want. So, when we look at what 50 Cent said, that he said he liked something exotic. You know what exotic is in the black community? Femininity, submission, cooperation. That's exotic. That's exotic. When you got a brother say, why would I want to get a woman with Brazilian weave? Why don't I just go get a Brazilian woman? You can't fault that.
Well, what Kevin Samuels said a year ago. You know what I'm saying?
He said that a year ago.
No, he been gone. My bad. He been gone over a year ago. I apologize.
Yeah. All right, man.
Yeah, I mean, so goes to Kevin Samuels lives again. He was saying a lot of stuff that you said though. About women always want to throw shit in your face about what they got.
And I don't care.
Yeah, that's where we at.
You need to come over here and suck some dick.
Yeah.
I don't care. Good for you.
Yeah.
That's good for you. Good for you.
That's why. Yeah, I mean, it's a thing for her to say like, I want somebody that's not threatened by me. What man would be threatened by what a woman has? When we don't even care about what you have, why would you even need to state that statement? Because you probably been in relationships where you've been throwing that in his face, and they bringing it up to you, and you trying to figure out why these men keep talking about, yeah, I'm saying that. Because you throw that in they face what you got. You know what I'm saying? That's probably why you have to say that.
I don't care.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, that's the thing. A lot of women do, you know what I mean, feel like, listen, I got this, I got that. That's cool, fine, and dandy, but even with you having all that, you still looking for a man.
See, yeah, man. We going, See, she remind me of what I forgot about. You say all that, but the goal is to get a ring from a man,
right? So
you can't say the man is not. I'm not gonna go to who the prize and all that prize, but
right.
The bottom line, the top thing for goal for you is to get a wedding ring and get married to a man,
right?
So I don't know how you're acting like the man has no fucking value when that's your main goal in life.
Yeah,
that is the top of the totem pole for y'all, to be married to what? A man.
Yeah,
to get a ring from a man. So I don't know where all the goddamn you went to school here and you work here and you make this a year,
right? When
the goal is to try to get a ring out of me,
right? But she see, like what Kevin Samuels was saying, like you thought that by you accumulating all of that would come. No, because men don't care about that.
No, see, and the thing is, in the way she could have, just like he explained, The other races of women understand that and they use that because now they are successful. They are around men, but they know how to get down with the program.
Right, I got you.
Black women don't.
I got you.
You're successful. How many rich ass, goddamn, powerful ass, fucking successful ass men has she probably been around?
Right, you're right.
That you 16, you by yourself. Because when these other women are around them, they understand that he's still a man and I'm still a woman. Let me get down with his program.
Right.
See what? Not me so I can be compatible with him.
Right.
Not me throw it all up in my face that, okay, I have a career too, or I'm in Hollywood too, or I'm a millionaire too. No, I'm around this man. I'm going to try to get with him.
Yeah.
Not throw it all up in his face. I'm a millionaire too. I don't give a fuck I don't give a fuck what you're doing.
Right.
Them men, especially men on that goddamn level, they're probably looking at you like, man, get the fuck out of my face. You crazy?
Right.
Not care for.
Right.
Baby, the line to date me is from here to the moon. The line to fuck you is from here to the moon. That's the difference.
Right. And now you at the point where you want more than that.
That's the difference between a successful man and a successful woman. The line of women that will want to date me is from here to the moon. The line of men who want to fuck you is from here to the moon.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is, man. Yeah, so the bottom line is y'all main goal is getting the ring from a man. So right. I don't know where I act like the man ain't this and the man ain't that. No, I ain't gonna say all that men is the prize, but know what I mean? Probably damn near, because at the end of the day, that's the main goal in y'all life, ain't it?
Right.
For most of y'all pretending like it's not. A lot of y'all pretending like it's not.
What is the value of the prize when you saying like just anything? All nationalities, whatever, whoever you are. So when you that person and you like, damn, you just chose me because I was available. You ain't chose me because you wanted me.
Exactly. So she already setting herself for failure because people are gonna be like, man, like, do you like me for me? You just like me because I just fit the requirement of I just have the money and the time to be able to just do this shit with you. Like, to make you feel better. So what am I getting out of doing this for you? I'm getting a 60-year-old chick. Okay, you better be sucking and fucking for 60 years old. You better be getting it the hell in. Because what am I spending my money hanging out with you for? Yeah. For what? I can go, if I want somebody that just want me for money, I'm going to get a woman half my goddamn age. At least physically, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to get what I want physically. She going to be physically a 10. If I can get a chick that's physically a 10 and she half my age, both of y'all only want me because I'm going to buy you shit. And give you experiences and we can go out and do all that and give you the fun experiences. I might as well do that with a woman that make my dick hard.
Right. Right. So then you're going to have the woman, I mean, that's going to look at you sideways and shit. Look at this motherfucker right here.
He should be ashamed of himself. Dating somebody half age. He fuck somebody want you?
Right.
So I'm going to want somebody that I'm not even attracted to the point that I'm going to take a goddamn pill for or something like that to get it up because I'm just not naturally attracted to you.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Nah, man, before we get up out of here, man, this is something else that was on my mind. When you talk about the requirements a lot of black women have as far as men, it's the whole, you better be this tall, you're 6-something feet and all this, and you got to make money, and you need the beard, and he got to be tatted up, and he got to do some of this stuff that some of them will say. Now, to the women that I have known or acquaintances or all that I know that do date different men other than just black men, how come that aesthetic don't match up between the black men and the white men you date? Oh. How come the black man got to be 6 foot goddamn 2 or 6'3" or 6'4", 6'5" with a goddamn beard and can do 1,000 push-ups, but the white man you date can look like a goddamn substitute goddamn teacher and got the goddamn sweater vest on? How come the men of other nationalities don't look like the black man that you want? The black man, you better be fucking 6'5" with a beard. You know what I'm saying? And can fucking bench press 200 fucking pounds. But the white motherfucker like a goddamn fucking science teacher. How come he ain't gotta be 6'3" with a beard and can fucking do 1,000 push-ups? Because he white, it means, okay, he don't need no requirements because he's white.
Right.
That's what I was just thinking about that because I ain't gonna say no names, but it's a woman that I know that she date all type of not many men.
Okay.
But how come when it comes to a black man, you better be this, and this? When you see her with a man of a different nationality, he don't be none of that.
Yeah. Because she need the creme of the creme when it comes to the black man.
Because one time she said to me, oh, I don't even, he ain't as tall as you, Mike. I need him to be at least tall as you.
Right.
Then you talking about a black man. But I seen him with a white man, I'm like,
is he
motherfucker can't tie his shoes. This motherfucker got sweater vests on.
Yo, you wild.
Motherfucker just like Mr. Feeney. So how come we different nationality? How come that man ain't got to be 6'5" with the beard? You know what I mean? It can lift a car up and he tied it up. How come a white man ain't got to be there? How come a white man? How come when you date the white man or a man of different race or the Asian, he can be out of goddamn shape?
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
Qualifications drop.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The standard ain't the same.
Fucking sports coat on, leather patch on the elbows. But when the black man, he got to be Big Meech.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He got to be king of the drug dealers.
Right.
But you'll go date, when we bring the white guy around, oh, he's a substitute teacher. He's a substitute teacher? I ain't never heard you say, they ain't no black man substitute teacher.
Right. Nah, they don't meet the qualifications, man.
Why the fucking black man got to be a fucking drug dealer or goddamn hoe? How come it ain't the same standards or the same aesthetics don't count?
Right.
How come the Asian man ain't got to be 6 foot?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Walking around with a gun on him.
Yeah.
I like to feel protected. You tell me you feel protected by this motherfucker right here? He got the pennies in his penny loafers. He got the pennies in there.
Yo. Oh, man.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm asking. Know what I'm saying to the person that she gonna figure out I'm talking about her, but so it is what it is, man. I love you, but I'm just saying.
Oh my God.
That was on my mind, and just, you know what I'm saying, a particular person that I know, like, do that. That's already on my mind. First, I know, I'm like, hold on, the black man that she dating, the white man that she dating, the non-black man that she date, they don't add up. They're not the same aesthetically. Right. I can see if they are the same. Like, all right, he's some 6 foot. You go to the whiteboard. The whiteboards, he's 6'2", and he got, you know what I'm saying? And how come you gotta be, as a black man, you gotta be all the way up here. It's cool if you down here if you not, because I don't know if you feel like the white man or the Asian man, them just being white or Asian is more status or something like that. So it doesn't matter if physically they're not what you want, because how you got all these requirements for the black man that you don't have for the same, for the non-black man.
Right.
Because they don't look the same. You know what I'm saying? The dudes you say, okay, you might see him and dude might be the same height as black man. He might be the same height as you. Then you see her with a different name. I'm like, this motherfucker look like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just like fucking, he Mr. Belvedere or something. A lot of people probably don't know who Mr. Belvedere is. Listen to it. The young people probably don't even know.
Yeah. Oh, man.
You hear what I'm saying? The black man, you need him. Oh no, he don't look like, no, I need a black man. He out of shape. How come when the non-black man he ain't in shape?
Right.
The black man gotta be in shape, which everybody should be in shape. Now, I mean, health is wealth, but you understand what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's just I noticed that because I noticed that the time that she was dating a white guy, I'm like, yo, he can't even tie the way he looked, the type of stuff, the type of aesthetic and all that she say she want out of a black guy. It ain't the same when I seen her with a white. The sometimes I seen her with a white guy and one time an Asian guy. I'm like, it ain't the same. So how come that you have that standard of a black man and it's not the same standard with a non-black man? He not no 6 foot something dude with no beard.
Right.
You know what I mean? I just wanted to run that by because that was just on my mind, man. So yeah, man.
I feel you.
Listen, man. Some people, all people, not just women. Some people's lives is gonna play out the way it play out. You can't save some of these people that. Know what I mean? Their life is gonna be their life. But like I said, but just like you played that Kevin Samuels clip, a lot of that stuff that he said is true. Mm-hmm. They're going to go down kicking and screaming, even though a lot of that is their doing. You know what I mean? But the whole world got to suffer and hear about is something wrong with the men because you probably had prime. That's why I don't listen. She probably, trust me, you can't tell me she didn't have prime pickings.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
So I don't know what all this everybody worrying about. That motherfucker still make content. I didn't even know he was still on YouTube.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Definitely do. A young Vivica A. Fox, hell yeah.
You know what I mean? When people was making, I remember people, I ain't gonna say his name. I remember people was making fun of him. Like, nah, man, you an incel. You an incel. Nah, I mean, something like that. I mean, they was making fun of him. Right. I actually like listening to the stuff the boy talking about. We talking about the comic books and all that. But anyway, now I'm getting off track. But yeah, man, we ain't gonna make this joint much longer, man. Listen, people, you can't change them. Know what I'm saying? Some people want to change themselves. Some people, that's gonna be too far gone. They never gonna change, and that's it. But like you said, like Kevin Samuels said in that clip, they gonna go kicking and screaming and saying that the men was the problem when a lot of these women had top pick.
Yep.
They had first choice. And now they gonna act like because you hearing that you hearing that every day online. Now I mean, it's women out there that you could look at them and tell, come on now, I could tell your ass was a goddamn 9 or a 10. Mm-hmm. You gonna tell me you did not have first choice or top pick of men. And then now that they are older and they having a tough time, it's the man's fault. And I don't have a man because they don't want to spend money and men are cheap. No, you had top choice. You just blew that. Know what I mean? Some of these people just blew that. So, know what I mean? Their life gonna play out, have it play out. And yeah, I ain't got too much more to say about this.
I feel you, man.
It is what it is, man. Know what I mean? With so many people, it is what it is. You can't save them. To y'all who wanna go back and forth, when I understand. Know what I mean? A lot of people just going back and forth with them for the sake of content. I don't. That's why I really don't. I don't do that. I don't do that going to panels and all that and have a bunch of back and forth relevant ass banter. Because for one, know what I mean, we don't really need to do all that. Know what I mean, for content. I understand people gotta do that for content. It's a bunch of relevant ass banter, just talking in circles. Yeah, man, she's just like the spokesperson or the chairman of the women who they gotta go through that. Know what I mean, as they get older, and a lot of these women that are our age, they going through that now. They gonna be going through that, and it's gonna be we taking all applications now. Now you lowering your standards. Well, how was your standards? Who the hell was you trying to date? You trying to date God? Nah, she could have dated Jesus Christ and said, "Well, I ain't dating Jesus Christ." Well, you're not God, so I'm settling. You're settling for Jesus Christ because he ain't God. Right. There's women who think like that. Right. Jesus Christ can want to take the ass out on the date, and she gonna feel like she's selling because he's not God. It's only Jesus Christ. Right. I lower my standards to date Jesus Christ. Someone who thinks stupid like that. You know what I mean? You can be Jesus Christ and want to take her out. And she tell Jesus Christ that she independent and she got a master's degree.
How you feel dating men like you?
Right. She feel like she lowering her standards by dating Jesus Christ.
Yo, that's wild, dog. That's wild.
Could literally be Jesus Christ, and she feel like she's settling for you.
Yeah, man, you right. Listen, man, we appreciate y'all. We thank y'all. You know the original. I mean, the format, man. Like, rate, review, share, subscribe. All of those good things. It shows you appreciate what we do, man. Yeah. You know what I mean?
And yeah, man, we understand that we not saying that like it ain't nothing wrong with the men, because you see us talk about the men all the time. We try, try to give good advice and try to, help men out that's trying to grow and be better men. Know what I'm saying? Some of the young guys so they can grow up and be somebody that is, marriage material or husband material. You know what I'm saying? But for the older generation, like my generation and the generation that's like a few years ahead of me, it's like Vivica Fox age. Some of them stick a fork in them, they done. They never gonna change. Yeah. Ain't worrying about it. Know what I'm saying? For y'all that's out there, do what y'all can do. Now I mean, as far as trying to like help the young people out, try to give them guidance and all that. And I understand it. I mean, it's hard dating for the men that's my age and the men that's a little bit older, a little bit younger, because this is what you're dealing with. You're dealing with women that's really thinking that they settling for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got men out here that get busy in life. Know what I mean? That's ambitious, that's not lazy, they didn't work for what they had, and they think they settling for you. Know what I mean? If you not God, I'm settling for you.
Yeah, that's because it's like you said though, it's the false misconception that women have, because you feel like you go on Instagram and there's hundreds of guys that's always in your DM. So you have this false misconception that you a 10. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You could really be a 6 or a 7. That's really what you are. So now when you see another 6 or a 7 as a man, you like, nah, I don't deal with those.
Yeah, you think you settling. Like, when all actuality,
right.
I'm more valuable than you.
Right. Like, yeah. So,
You know what I'm saying? Because some of y'all men, I know y'all go through that. You may not say that because you're a man. She may be thinking, bitch, I look better than you. What are you talking about? Bitch, I look better than you. How you settling for me?
But that's how it is.
You are a fucking 7.
Yeah.
Or you are a 6. Bitch, I look better than you.
Right.
Now I was about to say we're going to name that, but no, we can't name that because it don't even make no sense. Bitch, I look better than you. Yeah. I know some of y'all may be thinking like, no, you telling me like I ain't accomplished nothing or I ain't did nothing. You telling me like you're settling for me. For real, I got women in my phone that look better than you. Mm. Know what I'm saying? I know some men out there who think that when some women be saying that to you, because I be thinking like, women be saying some crazy shit sometimes. I be thinking like, bitch, I look better than you.
Yeah.
If I brought you around my people, you would just be a chick that I brought around.
Right.
If you brought me around your people be saying, damn, where you find that nigga at?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, damn, how tall is he?
Yeah.
So, bitch, I look better than you.
You go.
You ain't did like that.
There you go. I feel you.
You settling for me. How you settling for me? I'm over, you know what I mean? And my value was higher than yours. You feel like you selling, it's women out there.
Yeah.
Let me stop fucking playing with y'all. Let me stop playing with y'all. But I know it's some men who probably been hearing some dumb shots from women might, and you probably thinking like, bitch, I look better than you. I'm doing my thing. You sitting there talking to me like you see a fucking 10. There's some women that will literally sit there and talk to you like they fucking like they Beyonce or somebody.
Yeah,
what are you talking about? That man is a well-to-do man.
Right, it's a level of delusion that comes with, being a woman that they have.
You feel like you settling for somebody who is successful, who don't have kids all over the place, mm-hmm. and you look at him like you're settling for him.
Right.
Bitch, you's a grandmother. Some of the stuff I be hearing, man, I just be like, all right, you know what? Because then when I say something is, oh no, you think you know everything and you got your little podcast show, and now I was this way before I did this shit.
Yeah.
When you asked me my opinion, I gave you my honest opinion. You know what I'm saying? Because man, it's some woman I know, I'm like, I don't know what you looking for. I mean, I don't say it out my mouth, but I be thinking in my mind like, what the fuck are you looking for, baby? You are, as a woman, you are like a 6 for real. You might be a great person to me, you know what I'm saying? You might be an acquaintance, you know what I'm saying? Or somebody I have known for years.
Right.
Over the years, a woman that I've grown up with. But you describing somebody who has more valuable than you. For real, for real. You tell me that man is working every day, you know what I'm saying? He got his own home. He don't have no kids. You's a 30-something, you in your 30s and you a grandmother already, and you talking to him like, you talking about him like he's nothing. Like what he do is nothing. Like you settling for him. For real, he's settling for you. Because I don't advise no man that don't have no kids to be messing around with no woman that has kids. I'm sorry. I mean, I know that make y'all women feel a type of way, but what sense would that be if you don't have no, if the man don't have no kids, to deal with a woman that got kids? Especially when you start getting into like your 30s, your 40s. Yeah. When some of these women, like I said, a lot of our women in our community, by the time they 40, they already grandmothers.
Yeah. Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
this is the racist who had the most kids by 40 for some of these motherfuckers.
Listen,
40 years old, motherfucker had seven kids and shit like that. Whole tribe of motherfuckers. You gotta deal with them, and I gotta deal with these different men that come in.
Yeah, you're a grandma, but it mad if somebody your grandkids call you grandma.
Right.
Don't call me no grandma.
Yeah.
Don't call me no grandma. I'm not no old bitch.
Yeah.
What?
The fuck am I supposed to call you? You know what I mean? You mad that I'm here now. But you had you had my mom when you was young. So you made your mom a grandmom early, and now you mad because my mom did the same thing to you.
Know what I mean? So some of y'all, that's what I mean. Some of y'all, they want y'all to be a goddamn a stepfather and a step grandfather. Right. Fuck, I look like being a step grandfather. I ain't got no kids. So not only you think I'm about to be a stepfather, you think I'm gonna be a step grandfather? Yo, some of this shit, some of these chicks be saying and you be crazy. You right. I gotta get back to the story time. People right. I gotta get back to the story times, man. I really do gotta get back to the story times, man. So I'm looking at this chick. I'm like, who is this? Oh, that's my. What did she say? That's my son's daughter.
Your grandchild.
Got mad when I said that though. Said you mean your grandbaby. The fuck that mean? It's your son's daughter.
Yo.
Yeah, let's go and get out, man. Wrap it up, man. Cause y'all don't get me fucking started. The dumb shit I hear, man. The dumb shit I go through and I hear.
Yo, that's a wild way to break it down. That's my son's daughter.
What? Yeah, I'm looking at her like what?
That's no relation to you.
I'm looking up. I'm like, what? You mean that's your grandchild? It's your grandbaby,
right?
Ups. That shit was a whole goddamn argument. Just fucking snapped out over that shit. All right.
Snapped out over what was. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's wild, yo. That's wild, man. Yo, man, we appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? We out of here, man. Peace.